Alright, let's get some QBD going here. Yeah, her instance is free. Cool. Alright. Damn, 5k is not bad. A hell of a lot better than the 2.6k crits from the Royal Crossbow. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a breeze to do this. We also have those Jassers doing a shit ton more damage. Yeah, that's fair. They're probably a big reason why I'm hitting this much as well. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take every single I'm gonna take every kill. That way, you know, I can keep track of how much I actually have so it doesn't just get auto-deposited in my bank. Defeat her in less than a minute and 30 seconds. Wow, I got an achievement. Alright, we're gonna...
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Actually, what I'm gonna do instead of doing that, whatever the current value is... Should I do it like that? What the current value is, I just take that cash out of my bank, or should I actually get them and sell them?
For what?
QBD. Because it's like, you know, it's like I got a 76k drop, but it's going to be like a bunch of stuff I'm going to have to just take the value. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I would just take the value.
Alright.
Why make it more difficult when you could just make it non-difficult?
We can keep track. I'm just going to literally... I'm just going to bank after each kill and take it out.
That would do it.
Plus, that way I can save on super restores and stuff so I can recharge it while I'm here. I'm going to use a lot of these arrows, though, because they have a, what, 30% chance? They have a 33% chance to consume an arrow. Oh, I'm an idiot.
We all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo.
94k. Nice.
Wow.
Big bucks now. Ooh. Yeah, so far QBD is the play. I got 160k and 2 kills. Hard to find low level bosses that aren't just unique or bust. Since they replaced herb drops with seeds, God of Wars 2 is also kind of unique or bust. Yeah, like literally all the stuff that made them consistent money is just gone. Like ores with stone spirits, like that screwed a lot of God of Wars 1 up. Right. You mean to tell me the guy with 200 mil all skills is complaining he doesn't have time? 53k. Wow. All right, so what should my money goal right now be? You could attempt next. Attempt next with tier 75 gear? You think that's smart?
You'll become God or you'll die a lot. That's what's gonna happen, Chief.
Let me finish these potions with I'll finish these potions on QBD, and then once they run out, I'll re-gear for and I'll try next. Immediately gets Torva plate body. Cool. I definitely don't think I'm gonna get enough kills here or money here to buy any other gear upgrades. I'm not gonna be able to get a Fury or anything like that. The Book of Law. Oh yeah, like the what's it called? The lighthouse.
Oh, that's okay as a quest item. I see how it is.
Well, no, I'm still gonna pay for it because you actually have to buy those regardless. Well, I mean, they're only like 5k, but I was gonna say those I can put a money value on because you have to buy them from the guy and then buy the pages. Yeah, that one can be cheap. I didn't even think about those books. I was just thinking about like scriptures. 150k cash. Maybe I would be able to buy a little bit of gear upgrades. I got 557k right now. Wait a minute, am I even gonna be able to kill Blood Phase on next? Because I used to struggle with Blood Phase even whenever I had like tier 80 and tier 90 stuff, I think. I mean, I guess I could go back to my Onslaught strategy. That was also before the combat update. Well, yeah. Alright, 88k. Oh, actually, I could buy a Ripper Demon too when I go to next. I will have the funds for that. The hill might be better depending on your accuracy. Oh, yeah, true. Well, this has tier 85 accuracy. Yeah, I guess I could go Nihil instead. Alright, 5 more minutes of QBD, then I'm gonna go try it next. Hell yeah, 43 more K. I'm almost up to 1 mil cash. Woo-hoo! I'm almost 100th of the way there. Hell yeah. Keep the cash coming, Jagex. Alright, 44k. I'm thinking I'm obviously gonna upgrade my food as well. I am definitely not just taking sharks. I think I'm gonna get Blubbers and Cerebrews for next. I could also upgrade to Elder Overloads as well, just to kind of help me a little bit more, because I will have a little decent amount of money to do that. At least make one of them. Alright, that's my last QBD kill. Yes, one of my favorite shows. 250k. Beautiful. That's a nice way to end it. I have 1.1 mil now. Alright. Maiden Elder Overload. The next instance cost. My first one is free because I have Premiere. Well, this is going to be the book I'm going to buy. So... how much are these? 28, 20, 20, 20. So we'll say 88k for those. We'll just say an even 100 for that book. Law is better than TPS in my opinion. I don't have it though. Plus, I don't actually have pages on it. Plus, this one's illuminated, and my law book would not be. I would have to run all the way to that altar and get it illuminated and everything. I don't feel like doing that right now. That's fine. I'll leave those in there. Okay, so I need a prayer renewal. Wow, 40k for a fucking flask. Jesus. Okay, so let's sell these sharks here. Buy 4 of these. What else am I gonna need? I'm obviously gonna need those. I'm gonna buy blue blubber jellyfish. Death spore, perhaps. Maybe, I don't know. I've never went back to next with a bow. Whoops. What do these do? 3% crit chance strikes on critical strike. Gain a stack of festering spores. A 5-stack action. Next range ability has an adrenaline cost reduced to 0. This effect is a 60-second cooldown. I think I'll still stick with Wen. They just have a 3% crit chance. The Wen do more base damage as well. And with the thresholds and stuff having 2% base, that's not bad. Vitality pot. Vitality pot? Oh, Power Burst, yeah. What is my next preset? Let me just check that out. I don't need those. Oh yeah, that's old. Not a fucking Eli I should. I'd bring note paper. Yeah. So, I'm gonna bring 500 of this. I'm gonna price check that. 289k. I'm gonna bring 100 of this. You said the Shadow Nihil. Is that a GP value for a Necro Nexus? For a Necro Nexus? What are you talking about for like darkness and stuff like that, or invoke death? Yeah, darkness and bone shield. I will go 200k. Just remove the current ruins, buy new. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, well then I'll get 100k back out. Alright, what if I do... oh my god. Wow. Okay. Oh my god. Darkness is 40.
Whew.
I'll do darkness, bone shield, and invoke death. So I need 5, 15. I need 50.
Oh, you're back to necromancy?
I'm just getting the nexus for the abilities. Invoke death doesn't work. Doesn't work for not necro. Oh fuck. Okay. Well then, no, I'm not doing necro. I'm just doing like the bone shield and shit like that. All right. So then 50 of each should work then, right? 10, 10, 5, and yeah, 50 of each will be fine. So I'll withdraw 65k, and you could downgrade to a lesser bone shield. No, I think this will be alright. Plus, like, my greater bone shield is literally always on. As soon as I bring up my nexus, it's automatically on. How much are death touch darts?
7.
I don't think I can really upgrade anything else right now. 6, 12, 16. I need 17 blue blubbers. 10.4k. Jesus. Alright. I'm on that Shadow Nihil. Does Nihil need scrolls?
Yes.
Attack, stuns, and deals damage. I don't think that's gonna help with Nex. This is why I use greens even when I have no issues. Well, I just wanted blue because of the fact that it'll give me the most health right now.
It's expensive. That means it heals the most.
129k left. Let's go see if we can kill Nex with tier 70. I don't think this is gonna go well.
I have faith.
I'm thinking maybe if I use my dead shot right after the blood phase siphon, I might be able to pull it out of my ass quick enough. But as per usual next, blood phase is going to be the big... Alright, let's activate my book here. No, not public encounter.
Yeah, public encounter.
Okay, I guess I'm doing a public encounter. I'm already in. The amount of power creep this gave has gotten blood phase shouldn't be an issue. Alrighty. Hopefully not.
And before it dies.
Right.
I can't wait for you to be entombed in a prison of ice.
That's the best part.
You want to learn about lessons in futility, try breaking out of Nexus prison.
69% damage. Yeah. A little rough.
69, nice.
But I am hitting pretty decently on her, though. That's a plus.
Yeah, I don't think accuracy is like as big of a deal as it was.
Yeah. There is. Now let's get off. I'm poisoned. Well, you always hit now. Hurry and get a BOLG. A what? A bow. Yeah, Bow of the Last Guardian. Let me just get right on that. That's definitely in my, what's it called? That's gonna be up there. Come on. I'm only going to 100 mil this challenge, not 100 bill. Jesus. Oh no! I forgot about the fucking melee. Shit.
What melee?
She comes into fucking melee distance and then just fucks you in the face. But normally I phase her so fast, she doesn't do it. That is a forgotten mechanic. Holy shit. I haven't encountered that mechanic in like years. Literally. Alright, I gotta build my adrenaline back up here now. I indeed did not build my adrenaline back up. I fucked that up so bad already.
I believe in you.
Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to fucking do this. She's at 109k still.
You just gotta believe.
And I only hit her for 2k on her siphon. Yep, siphon will solve this. Of course it will. Unless I can get lucky this time. With an aura, no. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen. Oh no! Do Armado. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Now the question is are you allowed to use the items you got dropped?
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing here. Oh wait, where the fuck is my onslaught at? What? That was like my big plan, was to use onslaught. Wait a minute. Can I do it? Jagex, come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! No! You fuckers! I was so close. Hold on, I got this. I can do this. This bitch will die. Hold on. This is it right here. This is the one. I'm getting rid of blood phase right here. Blood phase is over. Boom. I just might be out of food here very soon.
You just have, you know, ice phase. It's
Can't wait
okay.
for the seed drop, right? Oh, this is gonna be a bitch right now. I have ice and Zeros phase. Contain this. Bet you never saw this coming. Alright, I'm not. Wow, really? I death swiftness and she fucking moonwalks backwards? Fuck you. That was such a bitch move, Jagex. Seriously. Of all the things she could have done, she just decides, oh, I just need to literally walk backwards to get him out of his death swiftness at this exact moment. Fuck you.
Alright, gentlemen, I started a poll. What will next drop? Your two choices are seeds or Cerebrus.
Actually, I might just die right now anyway. Nope, I lived somehow. I believe I'm about to be dead though. I don't know if I can survive this Zeros phase. I might be able to pull this out of my ass here, I'm not sure.
The poll is really weird.
Oh wait, she has reflect range on. What the fuck do I do now?
Take off your weapon, so she turns back to melee.
Yeah, but don't I have to hit her with melee?
Pause.
Punch. Hey, Jagex, what the fuck?
Oh, did she go back to melee?
No! Got screwed by a public encounter. Yeah, this is why I don't do public encounters. Now I can't fucking do it. That's why I don't like public encounters, because I forgot about that. It literally just screws you with the prayer.
You should go finish that kill with your actual gear, so we can know.
What, I should go finish the next kill?
So we can know if you get Cerebrus or seeds, the people need to know.
Alright, hold on, I'll go do
people.
it. Alright, I'm gonna have to go with green blubbers, unfortunately. I'm gonna take a picture on my phone of what my gear and setup and money and everything is. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Armadillo tomorrow. I guess I'll just take this setup I have here, but I'm gonna take a picture real quick. All right, I got a picture of my gear. I'm gonna take my good gear and go to Nex and show this bitch what's up.
Yeah, with the people need to know
Yeah.
what the drop is. As I said, I'm people.
My money's on Cerebrus.
It's so bad that we're like, yeah, we're not gonna get a real drop here.
Oh, I know I'm not. Not even a point in thinking I'm going to. Time to do the easiest thing ever and do necromancy. Oh, 800k entrance. Well, I'm doing a public encounter because I only have 23k cash.
Oh no, this poll ended. Damn it. What was it?
Ah,
Tell us.
seeds!
Seeds was the winner.
And that was my 300th next kill.
See, it was very important. We did
Damn. I had my life savings on Cerebrus.
that.
I've lost everything.
The fact that it was one of the two, I think, is the worst part about this.
What we got? We got like a mill. I'm gonna go to Cree now. Okay, private encounter. We're gonna literally just sit in the corner. Definitely not doing hard mode. Fuck. I have no arrows. That could possibly help me get kills. Yes, I know. Teleport in the area. Danger stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Yada, yada. Let's go. Chop, chop. Oh, I should have got a little cheap familiar, too. Should have got a Titan. Even with his low-level gear, it is still only Kree, so I mean, it's not too hard to begin with. Come on, Kree, we need some drops here. Did I get coins at least? Wow, seeds. Okay, cool. Something. Like, give me like an Armadillo body and legs. And helmet. Not asking for much here. Your entire set, come on. Literally all feathers from all of them. What the hell? Nothing. 20 rune bolts. I will take it, obviously. Very happy about it, but I'll take it. Try me Quarm. Come on, give me something. Damn it. I don't want feathers. Come on. Is this all seeds and feathers? Crush Nest. 400 GP apiece. What a disgrace. Woohoo, my Death Spores did one ability so far. More Crush Nest. Alright, well, We'll indulge you, Jagex. I'll take them. At least make some of my money back from this trip. Jagex, you ain't gonna give me shit for drops while I'm here, are you? I just go back to QBD. What even is the drop rate on these? I know it's a few hundred, right? 1 in 384. 512 for the hilt. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go back to QBD for a bet. And salvage. Come on. Alright, yep, back to QBD. 3 was not friendly to me right there. That was terrible. Really? That salvage isn't gonna sell? It alks for more than that, does it not? Who the f wouldn't buy it then? Alright, let's go. Still not 100 mil CAC. Yeah, I know. Times are tough out here. Have you tried Krill? I have not. I didn't think Krill was like consistent money. I thought it was just the same as PBD, or I thought it was the same as like Armadyl, like basically just rare bust. 2 items are 5 mil. Well, yeah. Armadyl, everything's 5 and 6 mil too. I just figured every God Wars one was literally going to be like rare or bust. PBD is at least, you know, consistent. The supers 3 per drop if you get them. Oh yeah, they're like noted. Or no, they're not noted, but I can note them. Ooh, 167k. We like to see that. Yeah, like I said, maybe after I finish these, I'll go to Krill then. At least get a little bit of a decent cash stack. Then the subjugation goes for 500k to 5 mil. Yeah. Well, that's why I was going. That's why I wanted to go to Armadyl, because you know, Armadyl pieces are like 5 mil, 6 mil for the hilt and stuff like that. But the other drops are just so ass. Literally, the only thing else other than that that's worth a damn is the salvages, and I only got 2 of those. Granted, I was only there for 20 minutes, but still, like I said, at that point, I'm just better off doing QBD, because 1 kill, I just made more than my entire Armadyl trip. I just need to get slightly more damage. Then I can actually efficiently do next. Because, I mean, I could have done it last night, but I got cucked by the public instance, so I feel Krill's a better chance at rare drops. Oh, probably. It's like, it always seemed like every time I got an Aviances or something, I went to Krill, but then again, that is also on Slayer task, so... 50k. Boo! What's an upgrade that I could get? I really wanted crossbows, but I feel like the only crossbows I could get that would kind of be decent would be Armadyl, but they're fucking stupid expensive. I don't think there's a crossbow I'd be able to get right now. Like, this is tier 95, or tier 99 with tier 85 accuracy. It's probably the best I'm gonna get for a while, right? That's 600k. I guess I could probably buy that at some point. Yeah, maybe I'll go for that short bow MK5. Nice. Beautiful. 100 more K. 48 more K. 59k. Boo! 51k. Lame. Oof. 2 arrows left. Yikes. I got 825k cash. Do I want to sell this short bow? Yeah, we buy a bow of the Last Guardian. This one's tier 90 accuracy. Mine's tier 85. I don't think spending 600k on that's really gonna... I don't think it's worth it to go up 1 accuracy tier right now. Demon Slayers, no. What about Carols? 5 mil? Holy sh... Yeah, those are 300k. I'm gonna get these bad boys here. Maybe. Seriously, what the fuck do they go for? I feel like I could just go make them for less than 100k. Like, what the fuck? Okay. People just have to not be selling them. How do I make them? I wonder if I can buy it unstrung. Can't even buy it. No one's selling this stuff. Any good drops yet? No, Morin. I'm currently working on trying to get some Eternal Crossbows. Or Primal Crossbows. No, I went to Kree a little bit. Didn't get anything, so I went back to QBD for a little bit just to print some money. I genuinely hate this economy. Apparently, I literally have to go make my own crossbows because nobody sells legitimately anything at all. Oh, I guess it's gonna use, yeah, it's gonna use 2 from the, okay, well. I paid for the 2, so that's fine. You know, no wonder the limbs don't sell for that. The bars are 25k a piece. I don't blame people for selling them for 5k. Damn. There's 1 primal limbs. All right, so I made these limbs now. What do I need? I need an Eternal Magic stock. Okay, so how much are these Eternal Magic logs?
We're at 2%. No way.
Classic artist nerds, right? Okay, so these are about 3k, so I'm gonna put that into the bank. Let's go. Eternal Magic stock. Primal crossbow there. Off-in primal. Sweet. Alright, now I need 63 Eternal Magic logs for each one of these to upgrade them. So my Eternal Magic wood box, so I need 126 of these. Right, 63, 63, 126. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna do that. 373k, not bad. Put that into the bank. Yeah, that's all I have in there. So let's go to Fort Ferenti now. Let's upgrade some bows here. 300k, I can have 2 tier 99 crossbows. That's not too shabby. Wow, this is gonna take a minute, isn't it? Oh. Dual MK5 crossbows. Beautiful. Alright, let's go kill some stuff. Oh my god, they sell. Wait a minute. They only sold for 100 each? Really? 1200 primal bolts. Got both my primal crossbows. I can sell these 2. That's a big upgrade, and it was actually pretty cheap too. Beautiful.